Beneath the cold, dark waters of the North Sea, history rests on the seabed. These are the graveyards of Viking ships, timbers saturated with seawater, stories locked away in the gloom. Imagine descending into that quiet, where a ghostly vessel emerges from the darkness, a 1,000-year-old relic. Here the Viking age endures, not in sagas of fire, but in the patient endurance of wood and iron. These sunken ships are more than relics. They're testaments to a misunderstood civilization. We often picture Vikings as fierce raiders, but these wrecks reveal master craftsmen and visionary seafarers. The ships were the heart of their world, enabling expansion, trade, and exploration. To see a Viking longship is to witness early medieval technology at its peak, built for speed, resilience, and elegance. Each wreck is a unique puzzle, some burial ships, others merchant vessels or warships, all offering glimpses into Viking life. The cold, oxygen-poor water preserves details lost on land, marks of the shipwright's axe, wool caulking, even personal belongings. These silent fleets challenge our simple caricatures of the Vikings. They invite us to look deeper beyond legends, to see a society of innovators who mastered the sea. Archaeologists and divers, in exploring these sites, connect us directly to the past. The atmosphere is haunting. These are not just planks, but monuments to human ambition. The Viking shipwrecks remind us that history's greatest stories sometimes wait in silence beneath the waves. Some of the most remarkable Viking discoveries come from burial mounds inland, not the sea. In Norway's Oslo Fjord, ancient ships like the Gokstad and Oseberg were buried in blue clay, preserving them for over 1,000 years. This clay, nearly free of oxygen, created an airtight seal, halting decay and keeping the ships almost intact. The Oseberg ship, buried in 834 AD, is a masterpiece, its prow and stern carved with intricate animal forms. Alongside the ships, archaeologists found wooden carts, sledges, beds, chests, and tapestries, offering a vivid glimpse into Viking artistry and daily life. These finds reveal a society rich in symbolism, craftsmanship, and spiritual connection to their vessels. Burial ships were ultimate displays of respect and power, sending the deceased into the next world with their most prized possession. Thanks to blue clay, these ships journeyed through time, bringing the Viking world to us. They fundamentally reshape our understanding of Viking society, not just as raiders, but as creators and visionaries. The secret of Viking ships was the clinker-built hull, overlapping planks fastened with iron rivets. This design made the hull strong yet flexible, letting ships ride the North Atlantic's powerful waves. The lightweight, shallow-draft hull allowed navigation up rivers and direct landings on beaches, crucial for raids and trade. The double-ended design meant quick reversals in narrow fjords or during retreats. A massive oak keel provided stability, while a square sail and steering oar gave speed and agility. Compared to other European ships, Viking vessels were lighter, faster, and more seaworthy. Mediterranean ships were heavy and rigid, unsuited for northern waters. The clinker-built hull was a technological breakthrough, perfectly adapted to the Vikings' world. It unleashed a maritime revolution, enabling the Vikings to explore, trade, and conquer across vast distances. Viking shipwrights were true masters, selecting and splitting oak to maximize strength and flexibility. They used axes and adzes to shape planks and sought naturally curved wood for ribs, working with nature, not against it. Caulking with wool or animal hair soaked in pine tar made the hulls watertight and flexible. Every detail, from tree selection to sealing, reflected deep expertise and care. Vikings built different ships for different needs. Longships for war, gnars for cargo and exploration. The Skulderlev ships, found in a Danish fjord, showcase this diversity, sleek longships and sturdy gnars side by side. Their fleet was a testament to sophisticated naval engineering. These ships were not just tools, but lifelines, connecting, protecting, and expanding the Viking world. The legacy of their craftsmanship endures in every preserved hull. Building great ships was only half the challenge. The Vikings also mastered navigation across open ocean. Without compasses or charts, they relied on keen observation. Seabirds, whales, watercolor, and wave patterns. The sun was their primary guide, helping them estimate latitude. On cloudy days, they may have used sunstones, polarizing crystals, to locate the hidden sun. Simple sun compasses, like carved wooden discs, help track the sun's shadow and find true north. These tools, combined with memorized sailing directions, enabled precise long-distance voyages. Their journeys were carefully planned, following established routes from Norway to the Faroes, Iceland, and beyond. Distance was measured in days of sailing, not miles. The Vikings' navigational skill matched their shipbuilding genius. They connected Scandinavia with distant lands centuries before Columbus. Viking shipwrecks are more than archaeological finds. They're monuments to a culture of skill and vision. These ships force us to see Vikings as innovators, not just warriors. Every plank and rivet was chosen with care, built to endure the harshest seas. The ships enabled conquest, trade, and cultural exchange, shaping Europe's development. They connected distant communities, carrying goods, people, and ideas across vast distances. The shipwrecks remind us that Vikings were connectors and creators, not just raiders. Each preserved hull is a masterpiece, a quiet testament to human ingenuity and courage. In their silent endurance, Viking ships continue to tell the story of a people who truly mastered the sea.